What's going on, guys? TallFishermanJ here, and today we are back again with the rocket fishing rod. Now, you guys really seem to like these rocket fishing rod videos. They are pretty entertaining. They're really funny, so I'm going to keep doing them as long as you guys keep watching them. So today we have the rocket fishing rod, but it's a little twist. We also have this micro pen fishing rod. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a versus. I'm going to be pond hopping today, seeing what can catch the most fish, if not the most, then the heaviest fish. Let me go ahead and show you what this pen rod is. Since you guys already have seen the rocket fishing rod, this is a pen, as you can see, and it undoes itself and it turns into a fishing rod. It's about a, I don't know, 2-3 foot rod. It is very flimsy plastic. It did come with this micro reel, which I have put some braid on there. I think that's about 60-pound braid. And just to give you an idea how small this thing is, this is my hand and there is the reel. It is extremely small, but this should be interesting to see who wins. Let's go ahead and go to our first pond and let's get started. All right, so today we will be fishing with red worms. So let's see what we can get with these. All right, first up is the micro fishing rod. It's a little hard to cast because this reel has like no locking mechanism. Well, this black button here is supposed to lock and unlock the reel, but it's kind of difficult, so I'm just gonna pitch it in, see if I can get anything. All right, guys, first catch, and we got a extremely small, I believe it's a Mayan cichlid, a baby one. I guess the micro rod catches micro fish. Hold on. I believe it's the same exact size as the reel, but it is a catch, so we're going to keep going, try to get bigger ones. This is a good sign, so let's keep trying. So far 1-0. Winner is micro fishing rod. Let's keep going. Whoa. Fish number 2, guys. He is about 1 centimeter bigger than the first one. I'm not gonna lie to you though, these small fish, they feel like 5-pounders on this little tiny rod. Let's get him off the hook. So far I've caught 2 little bait fish with this micro fishing rod. Now, if you guys remember the original rocket fishing rod video, I was catching bait fish, but I was catching, you know, reasonably sized fish as well for a toy rod like that. So as of right now, the rocket fishing rod, I would say, is a little better than this, only because of the casting capabilities. With this, I'm not really able to cast too far, but with the rocket rod, you are able to cast a bit farther. This reel isn't too great, so I always have to pitch it in, and I can't really pitch it in that far because of the reel. But I could be wrong. I haven't even used the rocket fishing rod yet today. We're going to continue on with this and see what I can get. All right, guys. Seems to me like these are all the same size fish. I've actually gone around from here all the way around there, and I've gotten some bites, and the only commitment I get is from these little tiny bait fish. I think I'm going to switch it up to the next spot. As of right now, it is 3-0. The micro fishing rod is working, so to speak, but I want to catch bigger ones, so we're going to go ahead and switch spots, continue using this one, and also switch to the rocket fishing rod like you guys all know and love. So let's go ahead and switch spots. Guys, we are at the new spot, C14 Canal, and of course, I don't know if you just saw that, alligator just went underwater. Whoa. All right, you guys, new spot really paid off. Oh my gosh, it's not a giant, but compared to what I was just getting, whoa, there he goes. Pretty good sized cichlid on the tiny micro fishing rod. So let's keep getting them. another fish here, a lot bigger than those other fish at the other spot. I think this is a bluegill, I believe. Really pretty fish on the micro fishing rod. Let me get him off the hook. All right, guys, got this pretty nice bluegill on the micro fishing rod. I think it's about time to go ahead and switch from the micro rod to the rocket fishing rod, see what we can get. This is, I guess, the second biggest fish that I caught with this micro rod. That cichlid that I just caught was a little bigger, and then the 3 little tiny fish that I caught at the other spot. So right now, obviously, the micro rod's in the lead, I think 5-0, but the rocket fishing rod's gonna come back like it always does. Cock it. Make sure that goes in there. Make sure that safety's off. There we go. Guys, there's a gator. I'm over here fishing with the rocket fishing rod, trying to get something. There's a gator right there, and then there's a snake right there in those rocks. You gotta be careful out here. I didn't know gators like spaghetti. They're feeding them spaghetti. There we go, guys. First fish on the rocket fishing rod. Yep, a little one, a little bait fish. So far, the micro fishing rod has caught a way bigger fish than this, but a fish is a fish when it comes to this competition, so we're gonna put this in the books 1-5. What's that?
What are you gonna do with it?
I'm gonna throw it back.
Why?
Number 2, guys, on the rocket fishing rod. Little cichlid here. They're all babies. Still have not caught a bigger one than I have with the micro fishing rod. So the micro one is winning as of right now. Surprisingly though, because with the micro fishing rod I couldn't cast, and I think this bigger one's a little deeper out, but let's see what we can get. This is number 2 for the rocket fishing rod. Little baby. Yes, 3rd one, guys, biggest one so far on the rocket fishing rod. Little bluegill here, pretty biggest one out of the 3, but not the biggest one today. So far, the biggest one today was caught with the micro fishing rod. I am actually surprised. I thought the rocket fishing rod was going to come up on top. Got this pretty one here, number 3 for the rocket fishing rod. I got about an hour left. Hopefully we'll catch a bigger one on the rocket rod. Let's see what we can get. Let's let this guy go. There it goes. Guys, I think I got some. I can't tell because the current is so strong here. Yes. No! Oh, I got it. Yes. What is this? The 5th? 4th? Whoa, I think this may be the biggest one today. He is pretty fat. I don't know if you guys could tell. He's a fat one. This may be, if not the biggest one. Wow, he was barely hooked. If not the biggest one, then tied with the micro fishing rod. Because he's not as long as the last one that the micro fishing rod got, but he's pretty fat. So I think this is like the 4th or 5th one. We may end off the day here. I've been here for quite a while, but let's see what we do. Let's put this guy back. There he goes. All right, you guys, we are going to end the day off here. The micro fishing rod caught about 5 fish. 2 of them were not really big, but 2 of them were substantially large for what it is, and then the rest of them were bait fish. The rocket fishing rod caught I'd say 2 decent sized ones, and then the rest of them were bait fish. If I had to give a winner to this little contest challenge that I was doing for myself, I would say that the micro fishing rod won. It did catch 2 pretty decent sized fish. Like I said, for what it is, it's about a 2-3 foot rod, and it could barely cast. So I'd give it to the micro fishing rod today, but the rocket fishing rod did come through like it always does. So guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to leave this here. I had so much fun using this little micro fishing rod that I'm going to leave it somewhere here for one of you guys to come get it and use it yourself. Obviously, if you are local, this is for you. If you are not local, I apologize. You probably have no chance of finding this, but yeah. All right, so where I am at, excuse the wind if you can't hear me, but I am on the Atlantic C14 canal. I'll do a pan here. I don't know if this will look familiar to anybody in the area, but it is on Atlantic Boulevard in South Florida. If you go all the way down to the Sawgrass Expressway and just take the exit, it'll come into this parking lot, and that's where I am right now. So C14 canal, you guys, and I'll show you exactly where I'm gonna put it. So the parking lot is over there, and then there's this rock dirt driveway here. Where it's gonna be is over there in these concrete slabs. Let me get closer and I'll show you. All right guys, so right here is where I'm gonna put it, in this crack. So again, the parking lot is over there, the entrance is right there. If you come along here, park, and then walk on this little dirt path all the way here, you're gonna see these concrete slabs, and I'm gonna put it right in this crack. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, I think it's 5 little concrete slabs here, and it's gonna go right into the middle of this first one. And I'm gonna be giving you guys the whole thing, reel, rod, and the line that's in there. I'm gonna be putting it right here, right there. So anybody local that wants to come pick it up, it's yours, and you can have as much fun as I did. As always guys, thank you so much for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. I hope you guys had as much fun watching this as I had making it. Thank you as always, and I will see you later.